my channel. Today we're doing some more hair, but before we get into that, I just want to tell you really quickly about the movies I saw this weekend. I saw 2 movies. Friday night I saw Talk to Me, or as they say, Talk to Me. I love a British accent. Yes, I do. I know I'm not the best at it, but I do fancy it. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know why I do that. I do that all the time and Aaliyah hates it. But, so, Talk to Me. It's a horror movie. Don't worry. I don't know if many of you have seen it, but I'm not going to spoil anything. But it is a horror movie. I'm gonna just say that for me, it's the best horror movie that I've seen in a minute. The last movie that really had me, well, first of all, I scare easily, right? It's very easy to scare me. But there are some movies, you know, you watch and they kind of stick with you. It'll be like a week going by and you're still kind of nervous and you're sleeping with the lights on, a little night light, whatever. So the last movie that really had me like that was The Grudge. Way back in the day, like I was scared when I was taking a shower, because if you remember in that part of the movie, she would put her hands, I think she was washing her hair or something like that, and a hand came up in her hair. Anyway, that movie, Conjuring, all of that kind of stuff, it didn't really get me like that. But this movie, it had a lot of jump scares. So if you're a person that like jumps really easily, this is a really good movie. I love the concept of it. I would go see it again. I would definitely go see it again. Name again is Talk to Me. Not gonna say too much about it because I don't want to spoil it. Now, the second movie that I saw yesterday, of course, I went to go see the Barbie movie. I was supposed to go last week. Didn't get a chance to make it, so I saw it yesterday. I had a pink dress on, my pink heels, I had a tiara, because of course, like, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I had, you know, pink makeup. So it was a really good movie. If you don't like Barbie, the movie is for you. If you do like Barbie, the movie is for you. It's a feel-good movie. It's a women's empowerment movie, but not like a cheesy, cliche type one. I'm gonna be honest with you. Also, I probably saw like 4 kids in the whole theater. Everybody else was adults. Like, Aaliyah didn't even go. There was like no kids in the movie theater. It was all adults. So that should tell you, and it was packed. Like, it was packed. That should tell you how good the movie is. If you have not checked it out, I highly suggest that you do. It's not that long. It's only like an hour and 45 minutes. It's not bad at all. So, but that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to tell you guys about the movies that I saw. So the hairstyle I'm doing today, this actually came to me when I was asleep. I don't know how that happens, but I'm a firm believer in whatever you dream, telling you to do something, you need to go do it. So this is what I'm gonna do. I mean, in my dream, I know how it came out, and I hope that it comes out the same way. But anyway, so hair is freshly washed. I'm getting ready to deep condition. I'm not gonna do like a full wash day because that's just not this kind of video. But I will link one below for you if you have not already seen my complete in-shower wash day routine. It was a bit messy, but I was able to film it for you guys, and a lot of you liked it. So, but here we're getting ready to put the deep conditioner in. My favorite go-to is always the Mayal Organics Babasu and Mint, but I'm running low on that, so I'm gonna have to mix it with the Mayal Rosemary and Mint. Both are really good. This is strengthening, this is moisturizing and strengthening. So you get like a twofer in this one. And that's really it. So, but this is my go-to, and I need more. And I knew last week I needed more, but did I go get some? No. Because why? Because I forgot. So I still have a lot of this one left. All right, so the way I do mine, I put my deep conditioner in the same way back in the day. If you used to be a relaxed girl, okay, this is how I put my deep conditioner in. Some people just put it on their hands and rub it all on. I like to section my hair in 4, and then I subsection those. And that's also when I detangle, which for me is my most favorite part of doing my hair, besides the fact that when it's actually done. But I like to detangle because, I don't know, that's your canvas, right? That's your foundation. You can't do any style if your hair is tangled, if it's napped up, you know, all of that, got the kinks and everything in there. So I just like to go ahead and detangle and put the deep conditioner in, and then I will sit not under a dryer, but it's like this this bonnet type thing. I'll show it to you. And I don't know, I just sit there, you know, for a little bit, get all of that moisture in there. You don't have to deep condition with heat. I like doing it even when I did go back to the salon. I used to deep condition with heat. I would sit under the dryer and just, you know, deep condition for like 15-20 minutes. I forgot however long they set the dryer for, but however long they set it for, that's how long I was in there. All right, so I just section off, you know, little sections like that. And since this one is my favorite, I'm gonna wait and use this in the front of my hair, and I will go ahead and use the protein one in the back. Also, what I do have in my hair, and I know a lot of people don't do this, but I do it, I already have conditioner in my hair, not leave-in conditioner. I have the regular rinse out conditioner. There's no real reason why I do this. It's just, I used to always rinse it out, And I don't know. One day, I don't know. I just stopped doing it. I was watching a YouTube video. This was years ago. And one of the girls that I watch on there, she was doing the same thing. You know, some people say that it's taboo because you're supposed to rinse it out. But I don't know. It's never really done anything to my hair. But you have to know your hair because you don't want to over moisturize. So it's not a lot of conditioner that's in my hair. It's only a little bit. And I just don't rinse it out. I put it on, you know, while I'm in the shower. I let it sit in my hair while I'm washing. And then I get out and I deep condition. And then I rinse everything out. So last week I did not do it because I think I was running low on time and I just want to hurry up and get it out of there. So I didn't do it. But it works for my hair. My hair's been growing. My hair's, you know, still soft, still curly. The curls definitely pop all the way that they need to pop. So I'm just saying, if that's something that you want to do, go ahead and do it. Anyway, this is how I do the deep conditioner. And I always pay attention to the ends because why? The ends are the oldest part of your hair, right? It's been with you the longest. And that's how you get your length or keep your length. Because even though your hair grows from up here, if down here is crappy and you got to cut it off, you're not going to be able to see any of, you know, the length that you're getting. Or you're not going to be able to retain it. And I'm just using a Denman brush. I do have a Tangle Teaser, but I don't know. I like the Denman brush better. So I'll just do this. That's how I deep condition. This is how I detangle, I'm sorry. And all I have in this spray bottle is water because I like to re-wet my hair in the middle. It kind of like, not dries up, but you know, it's a little less than wet. And I know it looks like I'm like raking through my hair mad hard and I'm pulling it. It may even sound like it, but I'm not. I promise you, I'm not. Your girl just has thick hair and she got curls. So that's what it does. Simba? Yo, does anybody else's kitten love to get in the shower? Or is it just me? Like, most cats don't like water. Simba don't care. As soon as I get out the shower, well, I shower with the door open just so it doesn't, you know, get all foggy if I don't have the air on. And so, as soon as I get out the shower, he's in the bathroom. He's like right at the base of the shower, waiting for me to get out, dry off, remove, and then he hops up on the, you know, the base of it or whatever you want to call it. And he just sits there and he watches the water just roll down off the wall. One day he fell in the tub and I told him, I'm a black mother, all right? I told him, get out there before you fall. He didn't listen to me and he slipped and he fell right in the tub. And guess who left him in there? Me. And I was like, you're going to figure out how to get out of there. You got yourself in there, you can get yourself out. And that's what I did. And he was scurrying around, like, because I have a really, really big tub. And he was scurrying, trying to get up out. I was dying laughing. I should have taped it, but I was dying laughing. He eventually got out. And I was like, I bet you won't do that no more. And what does he do? He's right back every day, every single day. And we'll get mad if I don't move out the way so that he can't get in there. I don't get it. Now, my other cat, Rocky, could care less. Rock does not, he'll come in the bathroom when I'm in here too, but he won't go near the shower. He'll just kind of like stay on the mat. Or he'll be like where he is right now. Hey, Rocky. He's right by the door. And he just sits there. Like, I guess he's my guard cat. I don't really know. That's just what they do. They have to be up underneath us. And I'll probably show you guys. I don't know if I'll show you today, but because people have been asking me, where's the kittens? They got so big. When we got them, they were 6 weeks old, I think. Something like that. And so now they're almost 8 months. And Rock is massive. His name is Rocky, but I call him Rock. And then my orange cat is Simba. So sometimes I call him Sim. They have two completely different personalities. They're both boys, both very wild. To me, this is what I hear. Rocky is British. And I know that sounds funny, but I will have a full conversation with Rock. Like, I'll do his voice talking back to me. It's wild. Like, you just got to be here, but it's dumb funny. He just looks British to me. I don't know why. It's always been that way since day one. So this is one section done, by the way, you guys, if you can see it. He just looks British to me. I have their collars or bow ties, so I think that kind of helps more. But even though Simba has a bow tie, he's not British. To me, Simba's accent sounds like Simba on The Lion King. That's how, just a regular little boy. That's how he talks. So when I have the conversations with him, I use that voice. But yeah, I don't know. But anyway, but Rock is massive. He's my chunky boy, and Simba's smaller. It's always been that way, but Rock just seemed to have kind of like really, like, he looks like an adult cat. Now they're both on the shower. Rock. Because if Rock falls in there, he's definitely not gonna know how to get out. Rocky. I don't even know why I call their names, because they're not gonna listen. They don't listen to me. Rocky, you're gonna fall, baby. You're gonna see, you almost fell. I have a comb hanging, and he felt the comb brushing up against his body. And Rock is a scaredy cat. As big as he is, he's the scary one. He's like scared of his own shadow. I don't know why he's like that, but he is. But he's the sweetest thing. He's very sweet. What are you doing? You're gonna fall. All right, he got down. He might be hungry. Let me go feed them, put the rest of this in my hair, and then I will come back when I want to show you my the deep conditioning, the little bonnet thing. All right. All right, all the deep conditioner is on. Now this is another step that I do. It's not mandatory, but this is just something I do. I don't do it all the time, but you know, I do it sometimes. And it's just adding some olive oil to my hair for my deep conditioner. That's it. You can pour it directly in your hands, or you can pour it straight onto your hair. It doesn't matter. But when I do this, I find that after I deep condition and the style, my hair just looks shinier. I'm not gonna really say it makes it easier to manage, because I don't know if that attributes to that. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't really say. I just know that it makes it shinier. That's all. It makes it like softer. And this is just regular olive oil. This is the same one that I cook with, extra virgin olive oil. I don't know if it matters if you use regular or extra virgin, but that's just what I have in here now. And that's all I do. Just to add a little, you know, extra oomph to it. I was trying to get the cats to show you guys, but they're doing zoomies right now. And if you don't know what zoomies are, zoomies is when your cats run around like they're on crack. That's literally what it is. So it's no, I can't catch them right now. And if I do try, they're probably gonna, because they're so hyped up, they're probably gonna wind up scratching me inadvertently, and I'm not here for that. So I'm gonna leave them alone. If they're calmed down by the end of the video, then I will go get them for you guys so you can see them. But right now, I let them be. I'm just putting a little on the edges, because you don't want to neglect the edges, since I, for the most part, manipulate my edges almost every day. Like if I'm wearing a up style, like a puff or something like that. That's it. And I'll put a shower cap. Now, if you don't want to use heat, you can just use a regular shower cap. You could put nothing on your hair, or you could get one of those. It looks like an aluminum. It looks just like this, but it looks like it's made out of foil. And that's a deep conditioning cap. And from what I hear, I've never used those, but from what I hear, your body heat kind of like heats it up, and that gives you the heat that you need. I don't know how true that is, like, you know, whatever, but you could, by all means, listen, just deep condition your hair. I don't care how you do it. Hot, cold, whatever you want to do. Just deep condition your hair. Do not forget that step. Please. Okay. So this is my deep conditioning cap right here. I think I got this from Amazon years ago. I don't really remember. If not Amazon, a beauty supply store. And it comes with a plug. I just put it on. And I usually attach it to like my extension cord, and then I'll sit down and I'll watch TV like I'm getting ready to do. I'm gonna gotta catch up on All American. I'm currently hooked on that show, so I'm almost finished. I'm in season 5 of the original one. I already saw All American College Life or whatever that was, because I didn't know there was a regular All American, so I saw it backwards, but it's all right. It's fine. But anyway, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna have a glass of wine, because today is Sunday and Jesus turned water into wine, so like I kind of have to, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just what I'm supposed to do. So anyway, I'll be back. Gonna go chill out. All right, hair is freshly deep conditioned. Now I'm gonna just put some more of my leave-in. This is the leave-in that I'm using today. I use this entire brand today, or this line, the Seymour's collection. Just cause I felt like it. I change it up every so often. I have pretty much all of the Maya collections. And today I just felt like using this one. So that's the only reason why I'm doing it. So I'm just putting some leave-in in. And so the style that I have in mind, I feel like it would be better if I went ahead and curled up my whole head, like did the whole wash and go, whatever you want to call that, and then while it was wet, do it versus trying to do it the other way around. Y'all gonna see what I mean. Y'all see. Y'all will see. Y'all will see. But I do still need to section my hair because what I want to do is basically just put like one braid or whatever you want to call it going back here, and then I want to do a half up, half down. Sounds like a lot for me. It definitely sounds like a lot for me, but this was the vision that came to me, so this is the vision that I must make a reality. All right. So still, since it's gonna be half of it, I don't want all of it. Let me see. Let's try to do this. Because my hair looks like it's long, but when I do a half up, half down style, the part that's up still looks kind of short because it's being pulled up because it's not, my hair's not like long. It's like pretty much like, you know, certain areas are between armpit and nipple length. That's pretty much where my hair is at with it. Once it gets down like further, then this style will probably look a little bit better, but I can still do it now. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna part it ear to ear. That's where I start just about every style that I do. When I do stuff like this, right? I'm gonna straighten up the parts. I hear you guys, I'm gonna straighten it up. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing. We're gonna do this. Got my black comb. I took it out of Aaliyah's drawer because that's where it's been. I just didn't know it. But I also need this one too. Rock, what's the matter? Come here. Ouch. Rocky is whining right now. And I don't know why. Come here. I swear, kittens are like children. They really are. Rocky. Come here. Why is he whining like that? Like, what's the matter? He alright. I ain't about to. Come here. Come here. Let me go check on him. Let me see what's going on. I don't know. It may be Rocket. It may be Sim. I'm not really sure which one it is, but it's one of them. But they'll figure it out. They will figure it out. All right, I'm just parting the other side. Okay. Top, I can't really see, but I can kind of see it. Doesn't necessarily have to be perfect at the top because you will not see that part. So, we're gonna leave that like that. Put this in a little clippy. Just to get it out of my face. And then the back, this is what I'm gonna go ahead and put in the curls. All right, for the back, I don't section my hair anymore. I just grab little areas like so, and then I go from there. Well, there's Sim. I don't know what he was whining for, y'all. I really don't. All right. We got enough deep conditioner on. We do not need to add any more. So the gel that I'm using, as always, Wetline. This is what I use. This seems to be the best thing for me. So it's already detangled, but we want to detangle it even more because you don't want like a, what do you call it? You don't want to wash and go that's not looking right. And the best way to do that is to make sure that foundation is correct. Okay. That's how I do it. I put a little bit of gel on, and I could use the brush and just leave it like that, but I don't want to do that. I like to shingle mine because it just gives me more definition and it lasts longer. That's it. I don't twirl it though. I don't do that shingling part. I just separate it like that. And then that's it. That's all I do. Section another piece with my finger. Brush it out. And this is why not deep conditioning, but detangling is so important in that prior step, because when you get to this step, listen, you're already tired. So we're trying to hurry up. We're trying to do what we got to do, get in and get out, right? And if you had to detangle at this step, it would just be, it's kind of counterproductive. It doesn't make sense. So in my opinion, detangle your hair when you're putting your deep conditioner in, or prior to your deep conditioner when you're washing your hair in the shower. It makes it so much easier for you. Because once you take that leave-in, well, not the leave-in, once you take that deep conditioner out, you just want to style and get it going. That's it. At least that's how I am. Right? Shingle it down. No particular order. No particular side. I stay on this side. I always start on the right side of my head. I don't know why, but I just do. Start there, do a little bit, then I'll switch over to the left. Even when I'm applying my products, I start on the right side. No idea. Ah! I hate when that happens, when you grab a piece of hair. So you know what we're gonna do, because we don't want any frizzies. We're gonna just tuck that right back in to this section again. Add some more gel. Brush it down, right? And then I just separate. That's it. And I slide my hand down, you see? That's how I do mine. The brush already did all the work. So at this point, it's just me sectioning it, like, you know, making them separate sections. That's it. And that's why I like the Denman brush over the Tangle Teezy, because the Denman brush, it clumps the curls together more. I don't know. To me, that's what this seems like. Tangle Teezy is still bomb. It is, but this one just seems to clump it easier. And you want to take small sections. Like if you're in a rush, you can take a bigger section, but I find that when you take a bigger section, it's harder for me to shingle them. Like, and it just, it curls more so on the bottom, but at the top, like the roots still look kind of fluffy and puffy, and I don't want that. So I'll take smaller sections. So my wash day definitely takes a long time. We're talking from start to finish, 3 to 4 hours, right? Maybe 5, depending on the kind of style that you're doing and how long I deep condition for. So if you don't have that kind of time, don't start this, because you don't want to rush through it. You want your hair to come out looking right. If you don't have the time to do it, just don't do it. Just throw it in a ponytail and keep it moving. Throw a wig on, do what you got to do. I don't do my hair until I actually have time to do my hair, because I want to make sure that it comes out right. We add a little water, because for me, I want my wash and goes, or when I do my wash and goes, my hair needs to be wet. I try to wash and go on like dry hair. It came out okay, it did, but it did, like the shine wasn't there. It looked a little different. So for me, I prefer to do my wash and goes on wet to, or damp to wet hair, as opposed to dry hair. Okay, my gel, I always start at the roots, put the gel on the roots, because you want the roots to lay down flat, right? And then I slide it down, and then I brush. Super easy. That's it. All right. So y'all know what's coming. Y'all saw what I'm doing? We're going to do that YouTube magic, and we're going to be right back. Okay, so the back is all done. Oh, but wait. I have to show you guys what I got. I got a Barbie. Now, she's mixed. That's why she light like me, okay? Her hair is braided underneath the wig. Don't get it twisted, all right? But this is Travel Barbie. Guess where she's going? Can y'all guess? She's going to New York. My girl got the suitcase. She got a backpack. She got camera, headphones. She got the little neck pillow. Stop playing with her, Ryan. I got a Barbie. It's a shame that I'm so... And she even got a COVID mask. That's what this is right here. I don't know if I'm going to open her yet or not, but I just wanted to show you. Oh. Okay, anyway. So, hair's done in the back. Now, let me go ahead and part off the section that I want to braid up. Right? I want to kind of do it. I don't want to do straight backs. I want to kind of curve it a little bit. I don't know how this is going to go. Okay. So, maybe like this. Was that a curve? Let me see. I don't know. Aaliyah, you want to say hi?
No.
Got it. Got it.
Enjoy your Barbie.
I will enjoy my Barbie. Thank you. I think I just grabbed some of the hair from the back. Oh. Okay. Why you slam the door for?
I did.
You did. Alright. That side starting here, and then this side starting here. Ugh. Terrible part, y'all. Terrible part. I'm definitely grabbing hair from the back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can't see. But I could always recurl that. I'm not worried about it. But that's only gonna give me like 2. Let me see if I do here. Let's tuck this off for now. Let's just tuck this off. Right? And then curl the rest of it. And then that is what's gonna go in the half up, half down. Where's the rubber bands? Aaliyah, did I give you back your rubber bands?
I don't think so, but I can check.
Yeah, let me know if it's sitting on your dresser. Alright, so let's wet this.
No.
Okay, so that means I still have it. Alright. Brush it out. Does not have to be perfect because again, this is the part that's going up in the half up, half down. But I don't know why, I just feel like it'd be better if I go ahead and do it first and then put it up. So that's why I'm not even putting that much gel on this section, because it's gonna get brushed up anyway. But we just want a little something, and then when it's in the actual ponytail, then I can just kind of curl it a little bit more, if it needs to be. Brush this out. Oh, this is making me cringe, y'all, because this section is so big. I never make my sections this big, but it's all right. Okay. Just separate it out, separate it out. Now I gotta grab that whole section. Nope. We're just gonna, we're gonna clip it so that it doesn't get mixed up with the back. That's the part I gotta fix. Okay. Jelly gel. Same oil I always use. The rubber bands. Just put a little oil in the top like that. Usually I put the rubber bands in first. I don't know, I'm bugging. I don't need that many. I really only need 2. But we'll do a couple more just in case they pop. Okay, that's it. Just mix them up. That's how you oil your rubber bands. Got it. Is to... Do we use gel or do I use edge control? I don't know. I feel like I need something to hold it. So let's use the edge control for right now because the gel is not going... I don't think the gel is going to hold it up the way I want it to because the gel is water-based and my hair is still wet. So we want something that's really just going to hold it up here. Y'all already know what edge control I'm using, but for those who do not, it is the Style Factor Edge Booster. That is what it looks like. You just want to go up with it. Okay. That's one side done. Go on the other side. I had chocolate, so you see. It is what it is. I wanted a Kit Kat. Leave me alone. Okay. A little tender there. Okay. Then, I'm going to brush it all up. Whew. Oh, I'm just tired. They tired. They tired. Talking. I'm not talking because I gotta concentrate. This is very important. Oh, I'll get the rest of the hair star. Okay. Now, let's get the rubber bands. Got them. It's really hard to kind of grip that because it's wet. But that's all you wanted. We just wanted a little zhush right there, right? Now we put some gel on it. Since it's already curled, and we're just gonna kind of like grab it. And then shingle it a little more. Right, and then do the same thing for the other side. It's gonna shrink. I know it's gonna shrink when it dries up, but I can stretch it out just to make it look a little bigger. Now we could take the clip ever so carefully out. We shake it up a little bit just to kind of like blend everything. Getting excited. Haven't even done the hardest part yet. So now comes the fun part, and I will need more rubber bands. That's right, because I totally forgot about this part. But I still won't need a lot because I didn't put that much here, so I think that it's probably only gonna be like 2 things. We'll see. We'll see. This one. This is what I'm looking for. And we're going straight across. As soon as I can get this part straight. Who can't part? Stop playing with me. Look. It's alright. You're not gonna see it. You're not gonna see it. They're not gonna know. They're gonna know. Okay. Right. Put this in a little rubber band. I'm gonna only use one. Oh, so wet, I couldn't even grab it. Hold on. Okay. Not too tight, just a couple. And I think we'll braid it as well. Hi, Leah.
I'm tired.
Here's my baby. Come say hi.
No.
Why?
Good.
I'm trying to get her on camera, but she refuses. There she goes. There's Aaliyah.
No.
Hi, Aaliyah. It's my baby. It's my baby. Alright, I'm not going all the way down. I'm going to do it just like that. Now we're going to do another part. I might be able to get 3 in here. Because I want to show... Yeah, I'll be able to get 3. I wanted to show. And the little piece that I'm going to put in my hair afterwards, it needs, you know, something to hold on to. That's good. Hi, Rocky. That's the diplomat right there. He called them some action figures. I call them toys because they're toys.
None of the viewers are going to ever busy. I promise.
They're toys. Oh, I can't get this one. Let me see. I'm not going to braid that one. Now, this is where I always struggle. Because I want it to stand out that there's something here. I know how to do it. Yep. Do it like this. Just twisting those two around one another. Alright. I gotta hold this because I don't want it to. I don't have a clip though. Let's see if I can make it reach behind my ear. Sure can. Thank you, ma'am. Oh no, but I really don't need to because I can't take it. This is a style as you go or figure it out as you go type thing. I told y'all this came to me in a dream, so it's a figure it out as you go. Yeah, we could do it like that. So we could do. Right. We put the rubber band kind of right there, not all the way. Like there. Tired. Right, then I'm gonna have to put some more edge control. I probably should have put the edge control on before I put it in the ponytail, but it's okay. I will figure it out. Oh, my battery's about to die, so I'm gonna have to switch over. We're gonna get a new battery. I'll be right back. So I just need to unbraid it, and then I'm gonna blend it in with the curls that's already there. So I gotta re-wet it, like really wet it. Get a little leave-in going on. Okay. Brush it out. Then let's get some gel going. I'm gonna separate it into 2 because that section was too big. Oh, I got another hairstyle. Just that fast. Okay, yeah, my mind is just always thinking. Always thinking. Alright. That is done. Now we're going to shingle this out, and then I'm going to put it towards the back once they're done. Some more gel on this side. Separate. And then we're gonna flip it back and let it be amongst its people. But the thing with curls is you gotta kind of brush them and do them in the direction that you want them to fall. Okay. So now I could just leave it here, but I want to put in some razzle. Hopefully I can get it the right way. I'm not putting in the gold clips, one, because I don't have any. I only have the silver ones, but I don't want to use clips at all. So what I had is to use this. It's like a gold stretchy string. And I really don't need that much. Now that I'm thinking about it in hindsight, I probably should have wrapped it first around the braid, but we can figure it out. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I don't know. Maybe this much. And I don't know where I got this from. I might have got this from an arts and crafts store. I have no idea. I have no idea where I got this from. Because I went to the beauty supply store yesterday because I didn't think I had any, and they didn't have it. So this is where we at with it. Now the goal is to just kind of like feed it through, right? That's what I'm trying to do here. It shouldn't be that difficult. Shouldn't be. Oh yeah, because we got a little gap in here. Okay, so we can do it. We're just gonna wrap it. That's all I really wanted to do. Let me tie a little knot first, so it could stay. You won't see the knot. If I could get it. Oh my gosh. It can't be this hard for me to tie a knot, bro. Like, come on. There we go. Tie another little knot. Bet. And then we'll just snip off this end. Okay? And now, you just wind it. Wind it, wind it, wind it, wind it. Did you just tell me to shush? Did you just shush me? Come on, Star. I'm getting agitated because I know what I want this to look like, and I can't freaking do it. Like, why isn't it wrapping? Okay. Boy. Bring it up some. Wrap, wrap, wrap. And up to here. Yeah, that's cool. And then we can stick it with a bobby. With a bobby. Ah! Hopefully it will stay. Okay. And that's it. See, I could have did the gold clips. I could have, but I just didn't want to use those. Let me bring this up. It looks a little lopsided, but it's not. It's not. When it dries, I wish it could just kind of like stay this length when it dries, but it's gonna shrink up, but I'll stretch it. Don't you worry. I just need to try to fix the edges a bit, because I did not do that when I was putting it in the ponytail. And we can't have it looking like that. No way, no freaking how. And once it dries, I can definitely get it looking a little more tight. But y'all see what it is? That's the back. Okay? Side, other side, front. That's it. This is what came to me while I was sleeping. Half up, half down, with a little gold something or other in the middle. That's it. Nothing too crazy. The end of the video has come, ladies and gentlemen. Me and Barbie have things to do. We have to go eat because we have a plane to catch, apparently. So, I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! I got a Barbie. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.